Good morning, family, and welcome to today's Lessons for Life. Today is Thursday, December 4th, 2008, and today we're reading Exodus chapter 16, and I'm just going to briefly really touch on one point. We're talking in here about the children of Israel. Now they're out in the wilderness, and they're starting to get hungry, so they begin their murmuring again against Moses, and the Lord hears them, and he provides manna from heaven, which is what's going to sustain them, and he speaks to Moses. And we see here, which is what I want to touch on for Lessons for Life, is that he establishes what is a holy Sabbath day. And Moses explains to them that for the 6 days that he's going to provide the manna, but on that seventh day that they're going to be resting, and that they're going to really observe and recognize that God has provided for them even throughout the entire 7 days. So what's important for us to see from that for Lessons for Life is that even if we look back to the beginning when we started in Genesis, that we see that God created, and then on the seventh day he rested. So if God had to rest, then we also need to take that time of rest. And I believe a lot of people, they value that work time more, and they say I have to go to this job, and many people work 7 days a week. They might work 2-3 jobs even, and they don't take that time of rest, and they don't put that importance on that time of rest. But that time of rest is essential, and I believe it's actually almost as equally as important as that time of work, because when you get that rest, you get your body rejuvenated, you get your mind rejuvenated, your spirit, and you can be that much more even effective and productive when you're working. So we need to really value that time of rest. And just kind of getting a little bit off the subject, but I remember a friend of mine once told me, if you work hard, you also need to play hard. And I took that, and I thought that was such a good statement to even adopt and use in everyday life. If you're working hard, that you need to take that time to also enjoy yourself equally as hard as you work. So like I said, that's really today's Lessons for Life. We were talking about the children of Israel, where they were taking that time of that seventh day and recognizing that God has provided for them, and He gave them more than enough to cover even that seventh day, and they rested on that seventh day. And we also too need to value that importance of rest in our lives, and the importance of taking some time off so we can be even more effective, more productive, and even better at doing the things that we need to do. So with that is today's Lessons for Life. Create yourself a wonderfully blessed day, and remember to take that time to rest and enjoy yourself. It can't just be all work, but take that time that will help you to work even more productively. Create yourself a wonderfully blessed day today, and we will talk again tomorrow.